Leo. Leo, welcome. Leo, it's general read. Now, I know I'm late on this, but I kind of took a mental health day yesterday. Just work and everything else like that. Just kind of needed a bit of downtime for myself. And I'll show you what I did. I went to a paint night and just needed to sort of focus on something else where I could have one thought, not so many. So, Leo, looking at your read, we have the Three of Cups, the Hangman, and Temperance, followed by the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. When I see this, Leo, I hear fading bias. So maybe something has gone on where there's a reconciliation. You need to look at it differently. You both may have a different point of view on it as well. And so looking at that, enough time has passed to where the fading bias has sort of kicked in and go, oh, you know what, maybe we've changed, maybe there's been a change in this, that, or the other thing. With Temperance here, because whatever it was, somebody walked away because it got difficult. It seemed like there was possibly little joy in it at the time, or that at least was the perception, that it might have been a little overwhelming in that it was just like Ten of Wandsy. It's just a lot of work. And so in this energy of this reconciliation, we can see that there's the possibility that somebody has learned something in order to bring all of this sort of back around, if you will. So when we look to the desire, we have the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is basically facing things head on and taking his time, or their time, whatever you want to say, moving through it. Sooner or later, they're going to get there. Now, this knight actually is riding a cow. Okay, cows are not fast movers, not like a horse, but they can plod along and they're very, very strong. So that's okay. Things are going about. You're wanting things to go at a slower pace, maybe, but also just be able to push through. We have the Four of Swords, allowing you to actually heal. So what you may be going through is this period of sort of, I want to say taking it easy, but it's not that. It's you're still moving, but what it is you're not respite. Anyway, it'll come to me. You're still going forward, but that is it's a movement that's allowing you to take the time needed as well to possibly reinvigorate. Is that the right word? Invigorate, sorry, yourself with the Knight of Wands, where, you know, it's like a Timex watch. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. And so you might be going through something difficult and being able to weather that and still get to where you want to go. And then having that sort of flare and fire to come back, where you introduce passion and a few other things. I hate that word. Into your life. Sorry, passion is just long story short, it's just a word I can't stand because in some circles it's just overused. Now we have the Lovers, followed by the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Three of Coins, and Page of Wands. This is going to sound bad. Okay. I hear some moody bastard fuck this up. Okay? I apologize for the language. But at the same time, they're still wanting like a friendship through all of this with the Three of Coins and the Page of Wands. So it's kind of like, okay, well, maybe if we can't be lovers, we can be friends, yada, yada, yada. So I don't know if I'm making sense in your read. It's kind of like all over the place. And when we look to the okay. Things are starting to hurt. Ow. Okay. That's really painful. I don't know. Right arm, something going on there for you guys. I don't understand the message, but it hurts. Tired of doing? This is going to be specific for like maybe one of you. Tired of doing. Tired of doing for everybody else. Where you need to take a break for yourself. Ow, is all I can say. Now, looking at, and goosebumps too. What's working for you is the Queen of Coins, followed by the Two of Swords, Magician, and the Fool. You may be feeling fairly stable, generous, just at home, at ease with what's going on. There's uncertainty though. There's uncertainty in something that you want to manifest. There is something that's challenging you. And you seem to be like, which way do I go with this? And, okay, that's money related. Okay? The Palm, money related. The Magician and the Fool. Can you manifest a new opportunity in order to take action? Can you bring this in? And I see this as a good thing because it may actually put you more into this Queen of it's money related. Holy smokes. Winner chicken dinner. That this could be a brand new beginning that you're starting to bring in. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting because the Three of Swords has shown up. And this is followed by the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Coins, the Death card, which has been showing up for every sign, and the Two of Coins. So if there's a breakup here or some type of thing that's happened, being really cold and bitter about it and just really focusing on what you are doing needs to change, because it's like the negativity is really keeping you sort of back and forth. It's interrupting your day. For others of you, this is interesting because, and I hope this isn't the case, it talks about self-harm, this particular Three of Swords. And I see it almost as a way to distract yourself. I don't want to go into that. It's pretty heavy. But there is this whole thing of really just needing to change a bit of focus. And we can see how that's done because this is... I I might be out to lunch on your whole read. Okay. The Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Page of Coins, and the Hierophant. Somebody's wanting to get back together. Somebody wants somebody from the past to show back up. Because what's going on here is somebody sees or fantasizes about this future, and through the period of respite, we could call it, or no contact, whatever you want to call it, where you're just friends and kind of texting back and forth, whatever. Somebody figures out that there's a learning curve that needs to take place. That learning happens, or that they've learned that they need some help, which ties into some of the other things we were talking about earlier that's very heavy. Or that this is actually something that they want to go forward in, that they realize this is something that they really want, and they want to make it more official. Let's put it that way. Weird reading, Leo. Please, I would be really curious if this resonated with anybody. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.